I just unnecessarily want to break down why I love this clip of Bob the Drag Queen and Thorgy Thor. Um, yeah.
Finally, we have Monet Exchange versus Trinity the Tuck, and it is So What by Pink. Do you like that song?
I'm not really like a huge Pink fan.
Okay, so first of all, it's just Thorgy being relatable because, you know, I also don't really care for Pink's music. Does it mean we think she's a bad person? No, obviously not. There's nothing wrong with anything that Thorgy said. Just based off her music, it's just not something that I would personally listen to, and I think that's all Thorgy was trying to say here, right? Because apparently some people in various comment sections do think she's serious, but that's a very small section of people. But yeah, actually, I liked Pink's music when she started out doing that R&B stuff, but apparently she doesn't. She didn't like doing that, and she's happier doing the music she is making now, which again, fine. She's not a bad person for doing what she likes to do. I just don't like listening to it in my free time, as I think Thorgy also does not like to do that either. Also, side note, it's cute to hear her say huge instead of huge. I think she's mentioned that before on her podcast with Bob. That's not this. But yeah, just being adorable already.
Drag Pink. Drag her.
And Bob's been doing this whole season of the pit stop, just, you know, trying to make people seem ruder than they actually are just by telling them, oh yeah, keep dragging them, drag her, drag him. And the little eye roll that she does, it's like such a sarcastic, trolly eye roll, and it's like you can see it in both their eyes. They're like, okay, we're doing this, we're doing the yes and improv starting now.
You want to say anything to Pink personally?
Again, Bob with the instigating and the further doubling down of like, come on, keep saying shit about Pink. The camera's right there. And Thorgy just immediately looking at the camera. She knows exactly what she's doing here.
I just don't like her. She's a bad seed on this earth. You could cut.
And just the term of bad seed on this earth is just so weird and but hilarious at the same time that you can tell it's like not to be taken seriously, but still amazing. And they just look so cute together. Look at them, like they're having so much fun. It's cute.
Cut that out, right? Please.
Finally, it's the battle between Monet and Trinity the Tuck, and they are lip syncing to So What by Pink. What do you think of this song?
So even before Thorgy can answer that question, just her mannerisms of singing along to the title of the song obviously implies that she's like into it, right?
Love Pink.
And of course, this is why Bob cracks immediately, because of the previous section where she was actually honest about not liking Pink's music, and she just didn't want to seem, I guess, like she was being shady about it, and it just makes it more hilarious and actually more shady when these clips are being put back to back like that. And I just love the way that Thorgy's like tracking Bob and like just sitting there innocently and adorably, like, you know, being proud of the work she's done in making Bob sound like a train for the next 10 seconds.
Oh God.
She is my favorite.
Of course, the cherry on top, just the final nail that she's sticking with the bit that, like, yep, I love Pink. She's my favorite. They're just amazing, and I just enjoy seeing their friendship because they're adorable and they, like, just know how to read each other's vibes on, you know, what they're doing in their conversations with each other. It's amazing. That's all I wanted to share. Thanks. Bye.